Stop. Stop.
I say lay it right there, unlikely. Keep the low key from the high key. Know a lot of people who don't like me. I've been struggling to do the right thing. I say lay it right there, unlikely. Keep the low key from the high key. Know a lot of people who don't like me. I've been struggling to do the right thing. I say whoa, what you wanna know? Got a lot of
Alright, we in the car. Currently in the car with the homie RJ. We are taking a trip in our favorite rocket ship. I'll be going to this gym in Burke, Virginia called Olympus Burke to work on chest and biceps. Oh shit. I ain't trying to get copyright strike. I ain't trying to get copyright strike. We love some eating, but I ain't trying to get copyright strike. But yeah, we about to head to Olympus Burke out in Burke, Virginia, hence the name Olympus Burke, and see what it's hitting on. Hit bicep, tricep and chest. See, I can't even get it right. It's been a lot going on since the last time y'all seen me. I've been doing a little bit of applying for affiliate programs in the background here. I applied for 3 affiliate programs. I got approved for 1 so far. The other 2 I'm still waiting to hear on. I'll tell y'all what the other 2 are, depending on whether or not I get accepted or rejected. But the one I did get accepted for is a fitness clothing brand called Vital. They're really big on mental health. And I find it ironic because I told myself I wasn't going to apply for any ambassador programs for any clothing brands because my personal vendetta was that it's kind of hard to promote a fitness clothing brand or a clothing brand in general when you don't already own their clothes. Granted, I didn't own any of Vital's clothing, but you know, the ad popped up on Instagram and it just felt like the right thing to do. And so I applied, didn't really think much of it, didn't expect much either, and immediately got accepted. The only obligation I have with them is they expect me to post 1 post once a month and 1 story post a month with me wearing, clothing from them and making sure that I mention them, and then I have to have like my discount code and everything in my bio on my Instagram. So if you guys want 15% off of any clothes from Vital, click the link in my bio or use the code that's in my bio on my Instagram. My Instagram is linked on the YouTube if any of y'all are trying to figure out where it's at. I'm about to start driving. I don't like talking to the camera while I'm driving for long distances. I like listening to music. So I'm gonna turn y'all off, pause, and then I'm gonna start driving. I'll see y'all when I get to my destination. All right, so we made it to the location. We are currently at Olympus. I don't know if it's Olympus Fitness or Olympus Burke. I don't know what it is, but we made it to the gym. Like I said, we're working on chest and biceps today. I'm testing out the new lens. So I got the camera a little far away from me just for the sake of it. Let me get my warm-up set in, which chest press, and then we're just gonna go from there. So let's bang it out. There we go.
How many sets?
We're doing 4. 10. Grab my lens. Whew. All right, cool. So you owe me 2 more sets, and then we can move on to the next workout. We're gonna switch this lens out for the sake of the video today. I might do different shots with this lens, but I think for this shot, I think it works. Yeah, we're gonna switch out the lens. Y'all will see me in a second. All right, I lied. I told y'all a few seconds. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a cool little minute. All right, so that first workout we did, shoulder press, 3 reps of 8 to 10 sets. No, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Lord, get the math right. Now we about to do, it's a chest fly, but we not upright with the chest fly, we laying back with it. This is my first time doing a movement like this. Like I've done chest flies before, but doing it in this facet or this manner is something new to me. But hey, that's the whole point about working out. Doing new things and having fun with it. So we're gonna do 4 sets of 8 to 10 on this jump. Really get the squeeze it at the top. I'm not gonna keep my arms straight, I'm gonna keep my arms curved, so I'm gonna get that squeeze at the top. But you're gonna be straight. Let me set my phone up. You going first? Don't straighten your arms. Keep your arms curved. Keep your arms curved all the way through. So, I'll show you. There you go. Get a better squeeze at the top. 8, 9, 10. God damn. Whew. Shit. Oh, all up in my face. All up in my face, boy. So yeah, while he does his sets, I'm going to rest as he knocks his jumps out. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's been really hard to sleep in on the weekends. Like, it's been damn near impossible. When you go from living a certain lifestyle to where like you're able to sleep in on the weekends, to going from you're consistently waking up at a set time every day of the week. When you get to the weekends, it's damn near hard to say, I want to sleep until 12 o'clock. It's impossible. And this should be driving me insane. All right, set number 2. For the last 2 sets, we're gonna take it up and wait. But these first 2 sets, we're just getting that warm up. 8. Now. 10. What's going on?
It's gonna be like harder than I thought it was. All right, damn.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do 45s on this jump, bro.
I mean, I can got 245.
That's 50.
25 plus 25 equals 50. Hi, King Julian.
Hold up. I want y'all to watch me do this shit. I don't know what I'm doing. This joint fancy.
Just twist at the bottom. Like twist the knob at the bottom.
Little twist.
And then keep twisting. Because you're twisting each one.
Oh, that's fancy. Type shit. All right, what we doing? Oh, start recording. I'm recording like this?
Ooh, look, it's Malachi, the cameraman, with the camera recording him while he's recording his friend. I'm him.
Yeah. 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 He won it. He won it for real. That's boy hungry.
Eat, 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 eat.
Yeah. Goodies.
So I'm just trying to get like different footage right here.
Tight. First and foremost, we're gonna drop. 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 There we go. Get real intimate. Hey.
Yeah, real work. Squeeze at the top.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta make sure you squeeze at the top, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Cause like this jump, it will make you think that
You're squeezing, but you're not.
No, it will make you think it's more about the stretch here.
It's about the squeeze here.
Stretch. The squeeze here.
Y'all wanna know what's crazy? And this is like a crazy full circle moment, right? So my first official video on the channel actually featured RJ, and we were at the gym. And the irony of it was, that was when I actually was first starting my fitness journey. I was husky. Not even a little bit, I was still husky. I was a good 180 pounds dry, probably 190 pounds soaking wet. But it's crazy to see as I pivot and move forward in my journey with this content creation stuff, to see the people who have stuck through the ride, even up to this point. We've all grown in so many ways, but it's kind of ironic and like a taboo deja vu moment to look back and say, damn, like I started this channel at the gym. My second official vlog is at the gym. But you know, this is a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to get up and get out here and be active, and to be in a position where physically I'm able to do these things. It's like, I don't know, working out has played a really big part in me figuring out who I am as a person, and really just allowing me to be able to adjust with life and to have a space where I can just kind of just get away and not worry about the outside noise, not worry about what people think or how people feel about me. It's just a space where like nothing matters but the thing that's being put in front of me, which is the weight that needs to be moved. I'm not gonna lie, when I first started working out, I was in a really dark and low place. Wasn't happy at all with myself or where I was at in life physically and emotionally. And I prayed for months for God to give me the strength to just put me in a position where I could just get up and go to the gym and do the things I needed to do to make the change that I wanted so badly. And to see me at the point where I'm at now, and granted I still feel like personally I have more work to do physically, but to see me at the point where I'm at now, I can only give God the glory for putting me in this position to begin with, because without him, I wouldn't be here. He's put me in a position where I have the resources to be able to afford to consistently pay for a gym membership, to be in a place where I can continuously work on myself and better myself in so many different ways. And I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted at all, because all the stuff that I have now could be taken away in the snap of a finger. 8, 9, 2, 3. Woo. That's a humbler.
I see.
Woo! Boy. That's what I'm about to say, yeah, take it down. But I want you to, when you're doing it, lean forward a little bit so you can get, bruh, don't do that. Don't do that, bruh. Don't look at me like that, bruh. Motherfucker stink. America, I'm bigger than you. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. That don't mean I can't teach you, little son. Dropping it down to 50. We're gonna say, give me your energy. Come on. So I went to go see The Accountant 2 last night, bro. That movie was good as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, bro. Y'all not hungry enough. He's conceited. He's looking at himself in the mirror. But he's feeling himself for real right now. He's feeling himself for real right now. He's a freak. Yeah. Yeah. I like the way he puts that weight, boy.
Yummy, yummy, my
tummy.
You gotta tell me if you go on.
Shit, okay.
Just hits a little bit different.
Okay. Yeah. I like that boy. It was 4? It's 5. This about to be 5. No. What the fuck? No. This is 5.
It's definitely not 5.
This is 5. Bro,
I know for a fact it's not 5.
we did 30. I did, no, because hear me out. I did 30, 35, 50, 42.5, and I'm about to do 50 again. That's 5. Fuck.
What are these, honey?
Oh, nah. Firmly grasp it. I should have brought my bag out here because I got my clamps in my bag. Damn. I fucked up. 8, 9, 10. I can't stand black people. I'll make my ass itch. Damn. I swear. 8 to 10.
I'm doing 8.
I'm probably about to do 8 too. My rotator cuff can't take it.
That's why I said I'll do 8, because I know you're gonna do that at some point. And then we're gonna go back and do the single.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My rotator cuff is. I need my shoulder. I like to live. Nah, I don't wanna do that. Mama raised me better than that. 8, 9. I said 8. I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna say it because when I break it or pop it out of socket, I'm gonna be mad. I very much care about my body and the condition in which I am in. But when I get in that mode, you can't tell me nothing. Whew, boy. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Bro, this joint cooked.
That's a shot to the key from this.
In the window? And I said the window.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm stupid. That's a mirror.
Yeah.
Boy, you might be stupid or dumb or both. 8. Oh, damn.
Like I'm actually in a gym.
I do too.
Like, you know what it is though? I know it exactly, because I know exactly what it is. When we go to One Life, they play Lil Baby.
Yeah.
And they play Luther Vandross or whatever. And here, you get the white people too. You get the
This the get angry music. See, that's the thing. They don't play like real, like get angry music, get belligerent music at One Life. It's very much like
it's the area.
at the club.
It's the area.
We in the club.
But see, that's the thing too. You know how people like, and I kind of hate that this has happened. People have turned the gym into the club now.
Yeah.
Which is, it's a good thing. That's a bad thing.
I mean, that's why, bro, for me personally, when it comes to the gym, like, Planet Fitness, right? Planet Fitness was the go-to gym for years, right? But because it's so easily accessible, it became a hangout spot. Bro. I went to the gym Thursday. I went in the locker room, I was going to go get in the sauna. And you know how like the little seating area in front of the lockers is that white granite? Somebody had it was a doodle streak along it all the way to the end of the lockers. I'm like, bro, that's trifling, bro. You could have at least wiped your ass. Like, that's the least you could have did. You got people, grandfathers who come into the gym, act like they're at home, butt-ass negative for the other grown-ass men. We are not at your house. We are not at your house. I should not be looking at, coming in the locker room, first thing I see, ass. Bare ass. That's really how it be, bro. And it's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Make it make sense to me. Actually, no, don't make it make sense to me because it's not supposed to make sense. It don't make sense. It don't. You should not be butt naked in the locker room. Point blank period. That's on me. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. Me count. 1 more. Yep, who's stepping, man? I said I do not dance. It's a gun inside my pants. The whole world's in his hand. Shin up the block, don't stop. Revenge. Alright, so we are reaching pretty much damn near the end of the workout. So now we about to do single arm tricep pull downs. We're only doing 3 sets of 8 each arm, lightweight. The whole point is to focus on getting the full stretch all the way through on each arm. So, like I said, single arm, really focus on getting the full movement. All right, voila. I'm gonna tell y'all, right, I have a process. So when I make my reels, it's a very, very simple yet complex process, right? So I had to figure out what works for me. I've kind of moved away from what engages my audience, and it's more so like what engages me in that moment. Like what cuts and what angles and what views engage me in a specific moment. You're good, you're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine. And so when I do my editing, I'm really thinking in the mind of like, what do I like? What do I think looks best in that moment? And then I go from there. When it comes to choice of music, I don't really have a process. It's more so like if I'm listening to music no matter what. But if a song comes on at any given time and it's really like clicking for me, and I immediately am thinking of different things I can do in that moment, oh, that song is getting used for that video.
Hi, I just want to say I'm so sorry that I walked through your video.
You're good, you're good.
I'm also one of the managers here.
Yes, ma'am.
My name's Rachel. If you guys make any content, we're happy to collab with you.
Copy that.
So yeah, just invite us. Yeah, we got you. That way you'll get more exposure. We'll get more exposure. So
Okay.
kind of like, you know.
So I do, I'm recording for YouTube and I'm recording for Instagram. So my Instagram, usually what I do when I go to different gyms, I'll put the gym that I went to in the location, but I'll also mention them as well.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, have a great lift. If you guys need anything, just let me know.
Thank you, thank you.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Did you want to say something in the camera? You gotta step back here because it's a portrait lens, so like step right back here.
Okay.
So she works here.
Hi, my name's Rachel. I'm one of the managers here. Come check us out. We're in Burke. We've been around since the 70s. Super cool, old school bodybuilding gym. Check us out.
Y'all heard her?
Yep. Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Have a good day.
You have a blessed one. Natural, organic interactions. That's what we here for. Bro, I just had a deja vu moment, bro. So when I first started doing content, I didn't know what I wanted to do, but it was like I was so adamant about not having fitness be my niche because it's like I felt like I had more to offer than that. And I remember I went to DreamCon last summer. And I went to a panel. It was Tony Sadavici, Kaylani, and I think, I forget the other girl's name. I remember I went up and I asked Tony, I was like, you know, I feel like the fitness world is overly saturated and I wanted to try to take another lane. And straight up was just like, it doesn't matter if it's oversaturated, everything is oversaturated. The only thing you can do is just make sure that you stick yourself out, or put yourself out there and offer something different to that world and be yourself authentically. And so that's where I'm at when it comes to fitness content now. I've leaned into it. I've accepted the fact that like, this is what I do. This is literally my day-to-day life. Like, I'm either at work, at gym, at the house, or out doing some random excursion. But this is my happy place. This is the place that I go to when I need just a breather. So it's like, if this is something I do on a regular, why not make content out of it? Why not? I'm not necessarily exploit it, but make the most of the opportunity or make the most of the experiences that I go through on a day-to-day basis and just be as fluid and natural as possible. And so I really just accepted the fact that fitness is my niche. Fitness is where I feel more comfortable being myself without any restrictions, without any limitations, without any second guesses or thoughts about whether or not I should be doing it. I feel at peace when I'm at the gym. And even when I'm talking to people, when I meet people at the gym, I don't second guess conversations because it's like, this is a safe space. This is a place where I operate freely and fluidly on a regular basis. I really do encourage people to work out. Health benefits, both mentally and physically. It just benefits you in so many ways, but it also is a place where you can meet some really genuinely good people. And I think that's the beauty of it. Like going to the gym and meeting like-minded people who want to better themselves, but who can also offer you advice as to how to better yourself or how to do certain things differently, or how to do certain movements better, so that when you can continue to improve yourself, it's a blessing. I really love being at the gym. I love being in this space because I feel most at peace and I feel most like I'm not going to even say I feel like most like myself. I feel most like myself everywhere now because I'm comfortable with who I am as a person. I know who I am as a man. I know who I am as a person. So I feel comfortable being me no matter what space I'm in. But like when I'm here, it's like this. You couldn't say nothing to me. You couldn't say a damn thing to me to throw me off. When I'm here, it's raps. This is my safe space. You can't come in my place and make me feel off kilter. You're gonna fuck around and find out you're not gonna win. Next workout. All right, so we got the latter portion of the workout. I always like to get some form of core movement in. We're doing leg/knee raises, 5 sets of 10. The way I like to do it, RJ, what I'm gonna have you do, I'm gonna have you stand here. You're gonna hold your hand up to my hip height and push my legs down. My goal is to not let my legs fly back down. So I gotta remain in tension. So we're doing 5 sets of 10 of leg raises like that. Bro, this is a beautiful place to be. It's a beautiful place in a beautiful space. This might be the spot we come to once a month.
Way better spot. What? We can actually film it here.
No matter what.
Nobody like really give a fuck.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey.
DMV.
Yeah, people care. You can tell.
Yeah.
And cause like look, I've been paying attention. Not a single person's actually like looking at us.
Yeah.
They're going about their workout.
Not if they're looking at what we're recording.
Right.
And like the angles.
Interesting.
8, 9, 10. Whew. Last set.
Here, the only person that came to us.
What's that lady?
For real? Yeah. And
what's your manager? She was like, and it wasn't even to say like, hey, don't record. It was like a, hey, we can collab.
Yeah, shout out collab, let's go.
So,
you know what's crazy? As soon as you post them, because I've seen their content, as soon as you post them, they're gonna post you back. Mm-hmm. And then
it just goes from there. Build a relationship. This, he talking about he's sweating, I'm sweating. This has been an experience. And I like it, the day is not even done, but I have enjoyed being here. Whenever y'all get a chance, check it out, check them out. Olympus Gym in Burke, Virginia. If you live in the DMV area, Maryland specifically, it's dead ass like no more than a 30-40 minute drive, depending on where you at in Maryland. But I feel like it's worth the drive for a nice chill workout with a calm, cool environment. There's no bullshit going on here. Nobody acting weird or acting like they better than the next man. Everybody is like, everybody chilling. And I really appreciate that aspect of it. It really makes things feel fluid and natural and peaceful in so many ways. I feel at peace. I feel like this is just a really good environment to be in. Bro, I just love this. We got cardio. I'm gonna see y'all in the next shot. All right, as y'all can see, we in the car. Copyright again. I'm gonna get striked. It's like nah. So yeah, we just wrapped up with the gym. We ended up not doing cardio. I ain't gonna lie, this workout kind of burnt me out, especially because we got up kind of early. But I feel like this is every bit worth it. It was a fun experience, to say the least. Want to say shout out to Rachel. Shout out to Rachel at Olympus Gym.
Shout out Rachel.
I've never in my life had a manager walk up to me in the gym and introduce herself and make sure we're good and talk about collabing. That says a lot. I like this environment here, and it's just it's genuine, and like none of it was like fake. She wasn't being like fake nice. You could tell that was genuinely her character and who she is as a person. So I really appreciate that. Like I said again, shout out Rachel at Olympus Gym Fitness in Burke.
Y'all can't see me, but it don't matter. This is the best DMV gym that I've been to so far. And me and Malachi have been to a lengthy amount of gyms.
We've been to DMV Iron,
One Life,
and Falls Church.
Couple of
One Life. We've been to 2 Planet Fitnesses.
Yeah, a couple of Planets.
I mean, Planet Fitness sucks to begin with. So like,
yeah. But this is the best private gym. Like, if you are looking to get a workout in and you just want to like
get away.
Like, you don't like, if you don't want to be in a huge environment of people and you want to film and get your content in. Like, I know my content creators out there, y'all want y'all content. Bro, come to Olympus, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is it.
It's every bit worth it. Like, it's like.
Where's it at too? Where's this gym at? Like, located?
This is in Burke, Virginia.
Burke, Virginia. I'm coming back. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so serious. I'm coming back.
I'm coming back too, bro.
I'm coming back.
For 15, like, it's so many reasons why this gym is just the better option. If you have a home gym already and you're trying to find a gym that you can go to outside of your gym where you don't want to pay for the membership, you literally can come here twice a month for $30.
Plus the membership, I looked at the board, if I'm not mistaken, it said $44 a month. That's cheap, bro. That's mad cheap.
And I think you can, with their membership, you can go to their sister locations. But that's besides the point, right? We've been to several gyms. Now, granted, I'm not gonna base all my criteria of a good gym based off of whether or not I can film my content. It's about whether or not I can get a good workout in. DMV Iron is a cool gym where you can get a good workout in because of the amount of equipment they have. But if I wanted to have like a nice little getaway, workout, and film at the same time, at any time in the day, this is the gym to go to.
I'll say this is my last point, right? And again, y'all can't see it, but it's if you're looking for luxury, go to DMV Iron. If you're looking for all around, go to One Life. If you're looking for privacy, able to film, still get a great workout, friendly environment, come to Olympus. You are gonna get everything you need. Everything you need, bro.
But I say all this to say, like, I really did enjoy my time at Olympus today. Like, I'll say this, I didn't come here with any expectations. I will say, the gym looked a lot bigger on the Instagram than it did when we got there in person. It was like, okay, cool, this is a smaller gym, but it wasn't too small. It wasn't like small to the point where you felt like you couldn't work out or it felt claustrophobic. It felt like I still had space to operate, maneuver, and move around freely. But it was just, I can't put it in words. It was just an overall welcoming experience. I didn't feel overwhelmed at any point. Granted, I never feel overwhelmed at the gym for the most part. I just log in and get my workout done. But for people who like don't do well in new places or get overwhelmed in new places where they feel like it's a lot going on, you're not gonna get that here. You're not gonna get that feeling here. You're gonna feel free, calm, and relaxed because that's just the environment that the gym offers.
You gotta add the fact that, cause this is a personal thing for me. I love this sauna. So if you are looking for a gym that has a sauna, unfortunately Olympus does not have that. But there is everything else. I promise you, you're good.
Yeah.
Like, outside of that, you're fine, bro.
Like if you're not dying to get in a sauna, just come here.
And on top of that, I see people getting trained in there. The training in there, they looked like, again, it's an intimate environment, so it feels like you're actually getting your actual one-on-one training.
As opposed to it being a bunch of people.
9 out of 10 gym, 9 out of 10. My only gripe is I love the sauna. That's why I love One Life. One Life got, like I went yesterday, I did the Normatec therapy. Man, honestly, I wouldn't have woke up today. I wouldn't have went to the gym if I didn't do that yesterday. My legs was killing me.
Yeah, that's so. One Life is our home gym. We both go to the same gym as our home gym. One Life has a lot of resources for recovery. They have a pool, hot tub, massage therapy, red light therapy. They have the leg compressions, sauna stuff. Like, you really want to get a good recovery and wholesome whole body recovery. Great place to go.
That's why I say all around if you want to go One Life.
But
they got Olympic weights too.
Yep.
Like that.
So, but I mean, at the end of the day, like,
if you're a real gym rat though, you gonna love Olympus. They got the real dumbbells, not the little rubbery jumps. You know what I'm saying? They got the real old dumbbells.
Yep. All the equipment. It's like, I know sometimes people are like discouraged by seeing like rattled up old equipment, but this is one of those gyms where it's like the old equipment adds character, it adds personality to the gym, it adds to the overall feeling of that gym. It was just a great experience. I feel like I can't stress that enough. It was a great experience, and I just really enjoyed the environment. And I will wholeheartedly come back here again. It's not too far of a drive. It's not out of the way for me. Granted, the weather was a little murky today. As you guys can see, it looks nasty outside, but the weather wasn't the best. But imagine driving here on a nice little sunny day with the windows down. Cool little 40-minute drive. You get here, you had good vibes all the way here. You get in,
Depending on where you at, not everybody.
Well, depending on where you at. From where I'm at and where we at, it's a good 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's all good.
But it's not, even if, like, honestly, I'm gonna say this. If you live in Maryland, it ain't that far of a drive. Like, if you really want to get a good workout in, I feel like nothing is too far of a drive. I take that back. We got time limits. I'm not driving 2-3 hours to go to the gym. Not happening. I'll do an hour, but that's like a one-time thing. But I know earlier we talked about me experimenting with other ideas, and I've kind of been doing it indirectly, doing gym tours, going to different gyms and experiencing different gyms and giving my opinions of what they are. And granted, I haven't been giving opinions of gyms. I've just been going to gyms and working out. So I think moving forward, I'm going to experiment with the idea of doing gym tours on Instagram and letting you guys see. How you guys doing? My name is Makai. Today we are at DMV Iron in Falls Church, Virginia. I'm gonna rate on a scale of 1 to 10 based off of.
Look, I heard that sauna doesn't work today, but I'm gonna figure it out.
But it's like I have an opportunity to really give people an opportunity to find a gym that works for them. Hey, that was a bar. That was a bar.
To be honest, I was not listening. I was looking at this comment saying Caleb's gonna cook, and I'm highly upset. He's a Giant fan. He doesn't know what it's like to have a running back that cooks. Anyway.
Oh no, I was saying, what's it called? Helping people find a gym that works for them.
Tough.
Oh, that's gonna be the tagline. That's gonna be the tagline. How y'all doing? My name is Makai. Today we are doing a gym tour. The point of these gym tours is helping people find a gym that works for them. Bar! I'm trademarking that. You steal it, I'm gonna find out where you live. No, I can't say that. I can't say what I was.
I'm talking to you two right now. Chill out.
Yeah, that's why I stopped. I'm joking. But currently we are on our way to Roman Rooster. We're gonna get some food, eat, head home.
Oh my God.
Y'all will see me when I get in the house, do a quick debrief, and then we done. So, yeah. I will see y'all when I get home.
Stuck on the road. Stuck on the road, stuck on the road. Mad at myself, think I need help. Stuck in the road, where do I go? I do not know, baby. Mad at myself, think I need help. Stuck in the road, where do I go? Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't know what I'ma do.